I'm sorry about Dieppe not coming off.
I'm sure we'll have other opportunities, Ike.
Listen, I wanted to say that no matter what happens in there, you're okay in my book.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're the only guy I've met in this country who actually pisses standing up. The United States of America is not about to spend another year on defense. I'm telling you, either you come up with something big in France, and we'll take our war to the Pacific.
Ike, how many times do we have to go over it? We don't have the landing craft. We don't have enough troops. A second front in France now would be a futile gesture with enormous casualties.
The president has told me if it takes pressure off the Russians, he's prepared to sacrifice the whole force.
Well, since the bulk of the troops will be British or Canadian, I hardly think it's his decision to make. General McNaughton, you prepared to sacrifice your 3 divisions?
Certainly not.
Nor am I.
Let's have no talk of sacrifice. Surely the salient point is this. Any useless expenditure of ships or personnel now, and there won't be an invasion in 43.
And in the meantime, we just suck our thumbs, is that it?
In the meantime, we have our raiding program.
Will you stop conning us?
Raids are the key. We have to test the water before we can jump into the bath. Besides which, the real second front will not be the invasion of France. The real second front will be the invasion of North Africa.
There. He finally said it. What did I tell you? They'll get us to North Africa, and we'll never see Europe. For the past 6 months, you've been playing us for saps. It's a betrayal. It's a goddamn betrayal.
Americans blame me for doing nothing. Trafalgar Square is clogged with protesters, all screaming for a second front.
Well, there are truly over 60,000.
Yes, but it's the one in Moscow that I'm most worried about.
I don't envy you the task of explaining things to Stalin.
Stalin is expecting decisive military action, and I have nothing to offer. Haven't I tried, Dickie? Haven't I? Is it my fault that every time I tried to help Russia, the chiefs blocked me?
They do it to me as well. If I want to launch a raid, they insist I need their approval. I should be able to launch at will.
I can't do it alone. Someone has to help. Someone has to have the strength to shake off this paralysis. I was hoping that you'd be that someone, Dickie. Hoping that you'd have the courage. Well, was I wrong?